Okay, this is Hannah playing through some Fallout New Vegas again, with myself and Lewis bitching at her. Oh god, there's a worrying sign up ahead about the plants kill you.
Stay out.
It's like The Happening. Spoiler. Oh god. No, I haven't been here.
You haven't been here? Ooh.
I got a quest. I got the quest to come here from the boomers, but I haven't checked this place out.
From the boomers, I got it from a guy in Camp McCarran.
Oh. Oh gosh.
So obviously there's two people.
This is one of the vaults that New Vegas is, well, Fallout is famous for. The vaults where people would hide during the nuclear holocaust.
This is Vault 22.
And this place is where they did testing. Oh god.
On plants.
Well, this is slightly different.
The plants kill.
Oh wow. So it looks like people have had some sort of expedition into here and...
So I can hear something in the walls.
Yeah, I can hear something.
Okay. So as with all of the vaults in Fallout, there was usually something sinister going on. Very few of them were actually like true, you know, nuclear vaults. They always had some ulterior purpose to
They
them,
were
you know.
experiments, social experiments in a lot of the cases, to see how people would, to see how people would act in different circumstances. So yeah,
The elevator's broken.
It's all very exciting and really interesting. I love it. I love the old vaults. I really do like the old vaults.
it's quite nice. Flowers everywhere,
So this is oxygen recycling, this one.
and it is really bright
Yes.
for a vault. Whoa! The fuck is that?
Where did that come?
I just walked over it.
Whoa! It's hiding in the plant, Lewis. They explode into the spores.
Has that infected you or something? I'm a bit
Ew.
scared now.
You can't loot it.
Then again, you have got your spacesuit on,
I think she's
so I
fine.
suppose you are vacuum packed.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Have you not got the spacesuit? Where is your mittens? I guess you've taken it off.
I've got something new.
Oh fuck
got
me!
something
What?
new.
Well, we've jumped forward here. This is exciting. I guess we're gonna go back in time in the next video. That's
We've
cool.
got some crazy ultraviolet lights.
We're time traveling. Oh.
The bodies
okay.
of the scientists have become overrun by the lichen and infected and turned them into
that's
these
what I just
spore
managed
carriers.
to read. As I saw a flash of that there.
We're like ninjas with reading. We're so pro.
You're gonna have to be.
Oh god. I
can
don't
hear-
like these. Yeah, Hannah doesn't like him either, does she?
No.
You hear her
Ah! Wow.
pressing- Oh yeah.
So that used to be a scientist, and now he's
Yeah.
just a green thing.
Oh my god.
Ho ho ho! Green scientist.
I was thinking they're a bit more like the Grinch, aren't they? They're a bit
Oh
funny.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I thought you were doing with ho ho ho.
This is a cool place.
I love all these plants everywhere. It really makes a big difference when you're out in like a fucking desert most of the time.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You know, actually seeing these plants, it's like whoa. So GM crops. It's the danger of them.
Status reports.
So they're splicing stuff together, basically, from different plants.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Dr. Peter's corpse. Oh dear. It's animating and attacking
I found
people.
something on the table. I have not found a use for it yet.
Food additive.
Baby bio.
Oh dear.
That's what it is, baby bio.
Whose food are you gonna put that in?
Did you ever use that on your plants?
I used it on my tomatoes once.
What's baby bio?
It's like plant food.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a kind of washing powder that you'd use on your clothes. Baby biological. Baby bio. I never grew any plants. Have you ever dabbled in gardening, Simon?
I got green fingers, but that's only because I had an accident and
You've got
I've
gangrene.
become infected. Actually, at the moment, my knuckles are like sort of bleeding in places. They got these little sort of cuts on them
Oh God.
from because it's been so cold lately. My skin is
yeah,
sort
I
of like
get a bit of
cracked
that sometimes.
around my knuckles.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Oh man.
This is what happens, kids, when you become an old man. Your skin just starts randomly bleeding.
Well, no, it's probably because
something to
you're
look forward to.
It's probably because you're in a very
Cute.
cold environment. You know.
I've also got a big white streak in my hair as well.
I found this
which is
door,
worrying.
which gives me cave access.
I like how Hannah's just carrying on. I found this door.
Yeah.
Oh, you still got the space helmet on. As I can see.
You got goggles and the helmet on.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Double safety. Well, these things often go for the eyes, don't they?
Oh god, so many mantises.
But it's because they were bred.
They were bred.
They've bred them here.
Bread that got turned into insects somehow.
They bred these.
It went really, really green.
Because if you leave bread out, for a while, it does turn green and weird.
That's true.
Does it eventually then turn into a giant mantis?
Grows legs.
Try this at home, kids. Just leave a loaf of bread out for a few weeks, see if it turns into a giant insect, and then eat it, and report back to us
Oh,
at yogscast@gmail.com.
Oh dear.
There's like a spate of deaths because of us.
It'll be reported on like BBC News. That's like a new drug or something. Kids are trying out.
Then it really would be a crumb of drug. Tish.
And you've changed weapon there.
Oh god,
I have changed
Screen,
weapon.
which is a bit weird.
plasma
It's like magic.
thing, laser rifle.
This is a
or
cut,
something.
that's why. And I found a cavern.
Oh right, so
Rifle.
you finally did you go back?
Oh.
I went the other way, basically.
Right.
Some Mantai again.
So-
But basically, if you get the quest from the guy in Camp McCarran, who's a doctor, so it's like the NCR doctors or whatever, there's also a woman there who says, my friend went in, he told all these people to go in, can you see if she's alright? Because he hasn't told anyone that it's dangerous. So I've kind of got two agendas.
Killing the giant mantises. Yeah. So I mean, the thing is, we've not seen you get this quest from Kate McCarran. So, but they're all raised fairly generic quests. Like, my husband went into somewhere and he's gone missing. Can you look for him? Okay.
Well, it's a dangerous world, Lewis. It's a dangerous world, the Fallout universe.
What's that thing over there?
Oh god, spore plant.
Oh, did that mantis just attack it?
Yeah, because I shot its antenna,
Ugh.
so it went nuts.
Oh, I see. Well
Oh
done.
right, yeah. You can do the same with ants.
So the gun I'm modelling is like the AER prototype or something.
Modelling.
Modelling.
What's that matter thing?
That's
you've
the
got?
plasma rifle.
Really
That's the one I picked up in the retcon.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It's actually I find I prefer the other one, the prototype
Bullets?
one.
Oh. Right. I prefer good old bullets. I mean, there's nothing like firing a big lump of
Yeah.
lead at someone and, like, you know, sending it through their bone.
Ugh. Lewis, what the hell, man?
Oh.
Oh,
Is that
friendly.
dead?
Ah,
There's a
there
woman.
she is. Ugh. She looks
Okay.
a bit.
Took your sweet time.
So she's a ghoul,
I suppose
okay.
the NCR sent you.
Or is she a ghoul?
Has she always been this way?
Oh,
Yes.
she's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she
God.
works for. But that's
Turns
neither
out
here nor
ghouls
there.
are
These plants have gone
immune.
completely out of control. Got a plan to
But
deal
you're
with
not a
it,
ghoul,
I'll
are you?
No, but apparently I'm immune.
Second level, and I'll
Oh,
explain
that's
it needs to be
fortunate,
Well, you
isn't
have
it?
got your space helmet on.
The odds. So she's just legging it. Why didn't she just leave anyway? She could have run out at any point. That's ridiculous. Come on. Ah, I hate that about, you know, these quests. You rescue someone and they're like, oh, okay, and they just leg. Whoa. They just leg it.
Blimey.
They do the best death animation.
These are cool, aren't they? I like them.
A strange thing. They're like the plants in Mario, aren't they? That come out of the tubes, the pipes, even. Oh, such a good weapon, isn't it? Look at that. Whoa.
Standard service rifle. Yeah, just, you know, nice magazine, nice
So what
fire
else have
rate.
you got to do here?
So she's basically said we need to shut it down before the plants go wild.
Shut it down! Okay,
And I also
yeah.
need to get some research material from the main computer to take back to the man.
Mm.
See, what she's doing here is the classic dungeon
So-
thing where you hug one wall and it lets you cover the entire like map. So she's hugged the wall till she found the
Yeah.
entrance again. It's quite a clever way of doing it. Don't really need to, since there is actually a map in this game, but
She's more than just a pretty face, our Hannah,
it's okay.
which is a good thing, really.
Well, if you need to find your way out of a maze, if you ever go into a maze, just hug the right wall, and you will find the entrance exit. You
Mm.
won't get lost.
Well, actually, no, you won't. If there are islands in the maze,
Then you're
i.e.
fucked, yeah.
walls that aren't connected to other walls, then that doesn't work. Owned.
Oh god, it's a savage. And a mantis. Oh god.
Oh, it never stood a chance, did it? Never stood a chance.
These men are a bit weird, aren't they?
They're pretty creepy. Ah!
There's a lot of loose mantises.
Going through the walls, man.
Can't you just literally stomp them with your foot?
I don't know if you can.
Like,
In Dead Space.
like Isaac. Yeah. Exactly.
Someone posted
Yeah.
a comment saying you can just.
Man.
But I'm pretty sure that's a lie.
You can just what? Sorry, you cut off there.
Walk over them.
Someone posted
just
a comment
walk-
saying you can just walk over them.
Yeah.
Someone posted a comment saying you can just... you can just...
You could just walk over the mantises and it will kill them.
Not true.
But
It's not true.
yeah.
See, now you're saying mantises.
Manti.
I thought it was manti.
Manti.
See, you don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking know.
Well, actually, that is a good question. If anyone does know the plural of mantis, it would be good. Thank
Mm.
you.
I think it is answered on one of the computers, but
Yeah.
you know.
I'm desperate to know.
God, these are well camouflaged, aren't they?
Hang on, there's not much chance of us being able to read the fucking text on the computer screens, is there? You'll have it up for like a quarter of a second.
Complaining I was too
And we'll be
long.
desperately scanning the text for the plural of mantis.
So you're wandering around.
Oh no, I've been
here.
that way, I think.
A little bit
It's always-
lost, that's right.
You can bring up the map,
I never bring up
like
the.
the local map. Hmm. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Hmm. Ah, now this looks important. Hmm.
So that's the research data I've got on hold of. So I need to go.
There we
I
go.
can leave What's Her Face. I don't have to do anything with her. I can just go back.
Hmm.
However, it is advisable to do that because she locks the
You
door.
can shut everything down.
Unless I don't think you can actually get out
Oh.
unless you can hack the terminal.
Oh
I don't know if
dear.
you can get out. I did it anyway. She was like, I've locked the door. No one's leaving.
So it's actually an enormous sprawling place, is it?
It's giant.
Ah.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
But the thing is, it's just more of the same, like floors with spores and shit.
The spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to
Toxic to humans.
I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though.
I wonder what the problem might be with this plan.
Meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced.
So what is her plan here? This weird ghoul
Basically,
woman?
she wants to, but basically igniting the gas.
Oh my god.
At its point where it's coming out, it will just flow through and destroy all the toxins.
And possibly you.
And possibly me.
So, for some reason, the spores might get out into the world. Is that the problem here? And then we have to
well, the thing is,
save the
plants
world.
as well.
We would all turn into green men, wouldn't we?
Yeah, more people are going to come in looking for it, and they're just going to get caught. So she said basically that it's the safest thing is to shut it down. Also, the plants are just going to get like crazier.
Oh, that's scary. What did you do that for? You know those things are full of shit.
I thought I cleared that one. So yeah.
Oh god, they are horrible things, aren't they?
They're not nice, are they?
It looks a bit like a murloc, doesn't he? Okay.
These things have not got... got a lot of hit points, or you're just, you know, not very well trained in
Well, this is the gun that you said was very good.
Maybe you've just been being very accurate with that guy.
You do need more gun skill to get the most out of these weapons, but I think those mobs in particular are quite tough.
They're a pain in the backside. The savages, oh yeah, a pain in the backside.
Are you using the wrong rounds, possibly, as well?
I don't know.
You're just using ordinary ones.
I'm using what?
Using whatever.
Yeah.
Why do you keep cutting off? What's going on?
Apparently you can just... So yeah.
So this marker is here. Like if you look on the thing, the flashing marker is here, and obviously there's this gas.
Whoa!
How do you ignite it? Are you going to shoot it?
There.
I'm thinking about this.
Oh my god!
My old friend.
This is
Are you ready
such
for
a
this?
bad idea.
This
is such.
I like the way you're
save
quick
it.
saving
Quick
it,
save
yeah.
the game.
Oh,
well,
right, yep. Well, that was the solution,
So
wasn't it?
I wanted to know out of time then, can I get through a door in time?
Oh god.
Try lobbing it from a different, like long way.
Yeah, here we go. From a way away. Oh god!
Okay, that's not the solution either. Well, maybe you should read the quest text.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Lewis.
That's what it says to ignite. I haven't got any dynamite.
Find the vents Keely is pumping gas through and somehow ignite the gas. Right, how about you try a grenade and then you run away? It seems to blow up the entire place every time.
It does, doesn't it?
Where's the safe zone to like ignite it from?
Oh god.
There isn't one.
I think maybe you have to find a more subtle way of igniting it other than use your massive... Oh.
Oh, you've got to try and close the door.
Oh! Wow!
Gil.
Oh my
Fucking
God, you
hell.
actually did it.
That is amazing. Amazing.
But they haven't
Good
purged the
stuff.
spores in that room that you were in.
I know,
Uh-oh.
but it counts.
Wow.
And also all these plants are still alive.
Yeah, but the spores are dead.
That's all that matters.
Somehow those plants are unflammable.
And they're not spreading
Oh, for
spores.
God's sake. Okay, this is the worst vault I've ever been in.
Why?
This is rubbish.
Why? Why would you
Oh,
say that?
Right. Christ.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should be
Hooray!
now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The
Uh-oh.
research that led to these
But you've
abominations
got
must be erased.
you've got the research on you.
I've managed to create a connection to the vault's backup system from here.
But you've
Just
got a
have to
copy of the
remotely read all the
research.
files, and we're done here. Indeed. Just a few more moments and that's strange.
Oh,
The system's
yeah,
files are
that's
activated.
odd.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know how that happened.
No,
Think
I
about that.
I don't know.
don't. You gotta lie to her, Hannah. Like,
That's
oh,
something you do. Well, there's nothing for it then. Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash.
oh, she's doing it on your Pip Boys. Oh,
How do you figure that?
Hmm.
I suppose the data here
Wow.
warning to other scientists. Tell them what paths of research not to follow. Alright.
see, Lewis, science checks.
That's why you need science.
No.
Yes.
Well, no.
Well, yes, Lewis.
In this post-apocalyptic landscape, do you really think that people will follow along this line of research again?
They might do.
No.
Things will change. You know, society will get back on its feet. You know, under the guidance of Mr. House, hopefully. So yeah. What?
House is not in my Fallout. House is going down.
Oh, Hannah.
Well, no. What do you mean? Look, he's a benevolent
not.
man. He knows what he's doing. He's been alright up till now.
There you go. You just have to spaz out slightly.
Which you're quite good at.
That's the solution.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's not a giant mantis. It's a flower.
It's such a nice, green, beautiful area.
Oh.
And now you're going to incinerate.
It is,
No, don't incinerate. Going back to the guy, or the girl.
So I've got to go back to Camp McCarran.
Which no one's seen yet, because obviously you've just been like, you know, we've time travelled forwards here, but it's fine.
It's not a problem.
I like your trial and error approach to solving that quest, though. Jesus, mostly error.
Oh, I haven't got any dynamite or grenades.
There must be other ways of igniting it.
Yeah, there probably are.
There must be another way. If you don't have any explosives,
Just spaz out next to it.
there's
That'll
probably
fix it.
just some switch. Some switch you can just flick. It says, you know, would you like to safely ignite the gas from this location? And you go, yes, I would. He got reamed out and his face was all red and twitchy.
Here's the caps I promised.
Well, there we are. So we.
800 caps!
Really,
Wow.
Well, you can waste that on having your weapons repaired, I guess.
It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very
Well, there you go, Thomas Hildern.
wonderful.
Your big chin.
Excellent work. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
Oh, here we go, here we go. You can warn him.
No, not warn him. I can say,
I think
what the fuck,
Williams'
mate?
decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as
More
promised,
caps.
an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Wow! Good grief, so that's 2k caps
goodness
for
me.
doing these quests.
Very generous.
And I could have probably said, you owe me more, bitches. But I obviously didn't, because I'm a nice person.
I don't know that you are, though, to be honest.
We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
Yes? Something else you needed?
Oh, thanks, that was brilliant. Something else you needed? Yes. Goodbye.